Roughly 3.4 million Venezuelan refugees have fled Venezuela since its economic downfall. The majority flee across the border into Colombia.
We have a huge challenge. Venezuela is imploding economically. Colombia right now has around 1.5 million migrants in the last year and a half. Peru has 300, Ecuador has 300,000. Peru has 600,000. Chile has 300,000. Argentina has 200,000. Brazil has 200,000. That means that Venezuela has lost 10% of its population in the last year and a half due to the huge bundling of the richest country that the region had.
This migration is the biggest exodus Latin America has ever seen. An estimated 5,000 Venezuelans escape uncertainty every day.
I've been to the border around 10 times in the last 4 months. And started talking to people, and asked them the 3 same questions always. The first one was, how far did you come from? And the answer they gave me in January is very different from the one they gave me a month ago or 3 weeks ago. They said, I come from 100, 150 miles, 200 miles. A month ago, they were coming 300 miles, 400 miles, 500 miles. The crisis is deepening. The second question I always asked them was, are you bringing your family? In January, most of them would tell me, no. I'm going to work here and I'm going to send them money to survive until the situation changes. A month ago, nobody wanted to leave their families there. They were telling me, as soon as I get money, I'll bring them into Colombia or get them out. And the third and most worrisome question that people answered to me was when I asked them, how often are you and your kids eating? In January, the answer was unanimous. My kid is eating at least once every day. And I'm eating almost once every day. The answer, and this is the very worrisome picture, a month ago was, my kid is eating, and my kids are eating one day yes, and one day no, and I'm eating every 2 to 3 days.
As the situation continues to worsen, Colombia and other Latin American countries have formed Grupo de Lima to find a peaceful solution to the Venezuelan crisis.
The situation of food, electricity, not to talk about employment, is getting so bad that I'm worried that we will have a famine in the next semester. A famine that will bring millions very quickly into Colombia, and Colombia cannot withstand that. So there can be no plan B. There's only one plan, and the plan is getting rid of Maduro, and the plan is getting elections, and the plan is getting Venezuela back on its feet with liberties and freedom and the guarantees that this crisis will be over.